Hello dear students. Today I am going to start second chapter of the book The Footprints Without Feet. The name of the chapter is The Thief's Story. It is written by Ruskin Bond. Ruskin Bond was born on 19 May 1934 and he is an Indian author of British descent. He lives with his adopted family in Landore, Missouri, India. The Indian Council of Child Education has recognized his role in the growth of children's literature in India. He was awarded the Sahitya Akademi Award in 1992 for Our Trees Still Grow in Dehra, his novel in English. He was awarded the Padma Shri in 1999 and the Padma Bhushan in 2014. So, beta, this story, the thief story, it means we are going to read about a thief. In this story, we will come to know how we can change the life of a person who is going on a wrong path. Here there are two main characters in the story. One is Anil. Anil is thief himself. No, sorry. Anil, and second one is Hari Singh. Hari Singh is thief himself and Anil is the person to whom Hari Singh was going to rob. This story is about a 15-year-old thief who changes his name every month to stay ahead of the police and old employers. This time he kept his name Hari Singh. The other person in the story is a 25-year-old writer named Anil. The thief meets Anil and asks him if he can work for him. The story unfolds on how the thief betrays Anil by committing a theft but retracts later on. Later on, he regretted whatever he did with Anil. So, complete story we will come to know in the chapter itself. So, read and find out. Read and find out who does I refer to in this story. Okay, what is he a fairly successful hand at? What does he get from Anil in return for his work? These all questions read and find out you will be doing in your notebook. Let us start the chapter. I was still a thief when I met Anil and fairly successful hand. Who is I here? I is Hari Singh, the thief himself here, and he was still a thief when he met Anil. And what was his age, beta? He was 15 years old and he was very much experienced and fairly successful. Fairly successful here means expert in stealing. Anil was watching a wrestling match when I approached him. I here is Hari Singh. When Hari Singh approached him, reached near to him, at that time, Anil was watching a wrestling match. He was about 25. What was the age of Anil? Anil was 25 years old and Hari Singh was 15 years old. A tall, lean fellow. Anil was 25 years old. He was a tall, lean means very thin and weak fellow. He was looked easygoing, very comfortable person. He seems like that he does not take any kind of tension, kind and simple enough for my purpose. What was the purpose of the person? The purpose of the person was to steal. So he found Anil very simple and he thought it would be easy for him to rob him. He hadn't had much luck for of late and thought I might be able to get into the young man's confidence. At that time, he thought that he will easily become very confident to rob that person, it will be not difficult for him to rob him, as he was very kind and simple person. You look a bit of wrestler yourself, I said. A little flattery helps in making friends, as he was expert and he also knew how to impress a person. So flattery means to praise somebody without any reason, false praise. Okay, and he called him that you look like a wrestler. It means he compared Anil with a wrestler. So you do. Anil was also very smart. He said, you also look like a wrestler, he replied, which put me off for a moment because at that time I was rather thin. That made him confused for some time because at that time Hari Singh was very thin and he was only 15 years old. Well, I said modestly. Modestly here means humbly. Okay, uh, I do wrestle a bit. Who said this? The person, Hari Singh. What's your name? Hari Singh, I lied. Now Anil asked from Hari Singh about his name and Anil lied here. He told a lie that his name was Hari Singh. I took a new name every month that kept me ahead of the police and my former employers. Beta, he was having a habit to change his name every month whenever he get the time to go to another employer, to another person. He used to work at the houses of the person, then rob them and then run away from there. And another reason was for the name changing, that to save himself from the police and former employers. Earlier also he used to work in other person's house, so to hide himself from the police and from those employers, he had the habit of changing his name. After this instruction, Anil talked about a well-oiled wrestler. He talked about a well-oiled wrestler who was grunting, lifting, throwing each other about. As Anil was watching the wrestling match, then Anil talked about a well-oiled wrestler. All of you know that wrestlers are very famous person. Do you know any name of wrestler who is from here? Hmm? That was Dara Singh. Dara Singh was very famous person and he had worked in many of the films and some serials also. And they were grunting. Grunting here means beta they were making a low sound. They were making low sound and they were lifting and throwing each other. As you know that what kind of game is the wrestling, they lift one another, they throw each other, and I did not have much to say, but Hari Singh was not very much aware about this game. Anil walked away and I followed casually. Casually here means bitter without any reason or purposelessly. Purposelessly, Hari Singh was following him. Hello again, he said. I gave him a most appealing smile. I want to work for you, I said, but I can't pay you. Here he demanded, with a very appealing smile, he demanded for the work. But Anil refused to But Anil refused to give him the work because he was not able to pay him. He was also not a very rich person and he was not getting his earning regularly. I thought over. I thought that over for a minute. Perhaps I had misjudged my man. I asked, can you feed me? It means in the beginning he was confused. He thought for a minute whether he took the wrong decision or right one, whether he has misjudged that person, he has reached a wrong house where he would not be able to rob the person. Can you feed me? So then The person said, can you ask, can you cook? I can cook. Hari Singh replied that I can cook. Again he lied. Again he told the lie to him, as he did not know anything about cooking. If you can cook, then maybe I can feed you. Then Anil replied, if you can cook, then I will be able to only feed you, to provide you the food. Then he took me to his room over the Jumna sweet shop, where Anil used to live. That was the place just above or over the Jamuna sweet shop, and told me I could sleep on the balcony. But the meal I cooked that night must have been terrible, because Anil gave it to the stray dogs. Stray dog here means wandering dogs, street dogs, and told me to be off, and told me to get away from there. But I just hung around. I moved around him and smiling in my most appealing way, and he could not help laughing. Means on that day when I cooked the food for the first time, that was not able to eat, that was not a good food, and Anil threw that food to the stray dogs and told Hari Singh to get away, to run away from there. But as we know, that Hari Singh was a very flattering kind of person. He was trying every way to impress that person. And when he was moving around him, he was walking around him, Anil started laughing. Later, he patted me on my head and said, never mind. He had he would teach me to cook. He also taught me to write my name, and said he would soon teach me to write whole sentences and to add numbers. I was grateful. Grateful here means thankful. I knew that once I could write like an educated man, and there would be no limit to what I could achieve. After this, also, Anil did not get irritated from him. Okay, he patted him. All of we know how to pat on the head, and said, never mind, that he would teach him how to cook. Not only this one, he was also going to teach him how to write his name, and said how to write the whole sentences and how to add the numbers. And for this, Hari Singh was really very thankful to Anil. And now Hari Singh was sure that one day he will become an educated man, and then there will be no limit to him. He can achieve anything in his life, as he was sure enough that surely he will get the education, and he will do the work in a right manner. I was It was quite pleasant working. Pleasant working means happy working for Anil. He was very comfortable there. He was very happy there. And I made the tea in the morning, and then would take my time buying the day's supplies, making a profit of about 1 rupee a day. I think he knew I made a little money this way, but he did not seem to mind. But now the work was given to Anil. No, sorry, Hari Singh. His work was to make tea in the morning, and later on he used to go out to buy the supplies. Daily supplies means groceries and some other material for daily use. And Hari Singh, as he was a thief, he used to make a profit of about 1 rupee daily. And he very well knew that Anil was aware about it, but he did not seem to mind. He never minded, and he thought that let him make the money. Anil made money by fits and starts. Beta fits and starts here mean not regularly. He was not earning regularly. He was not having the fixed income. He would borrow 1 week and lend the next. Lend here means beta Borrow means to take, and lend means to grant to someone, to give to someone. To borrow money, and next week he used to lend the money. He kept worrying about his next check, but as soon as it arrived, he would go out and celebrate. He always used to wait for the next check, and just after getting the check, he would go to his friends and celebrate there. It means he was very simple person. He did not believe in collecting the money. Whenever he got the money, he used to go out and celebrate with his friends. It seems he wrote for magazine. It means that he was a writer who used to write for the magazines. A cure here means a different way, a strange way, an odd way of making a living. Beta, this is very important question. In the last year exam, this question was there in the CBSE board exam. And how was his ways of earning were cure. Cure means odd ways. What were the odd ways of his earning money? One evening he came home with a small bundle of notes, saying he had just sold a book to publisher. At night I saw him tuck the money under the mattress. Beta, one evening what happened when Anil came after the work, he was having a small bundle of notes, small bundle of rupees, and he said that he had just sold a book to the publisher. It means by selling the book he got the money, and at night Hari Singh saw him tucking the money under the mattress. Mattress, all of you know, which are used on the bed, gaddi. I had been working for Anil for almost a month. Means now 1 month has passed. Both of were living together. Apart from cheating on the shopping, had not done anything in my line of work. In line of work means he was a thief and his work was to steal. So he had not done any stealing. I had every opportunity for doing so. Means he got a lot of opportunity to do so, but he did not. Anil had given me a key to the door. Even Anil handed over the key of the room to Hari Singh, and I could come and go as I pleased. Means according to my comfort, I could come and I could go out of the room, and he was the most trusting person I had ever met. It means that Hari Singh was a thief. He was living with Anil, but he had never seen such a simple person whom trusted him so much. He was the most trusting person, and that is why it was so difficult to rob him. And this is the only reason that made it difficult for Hari Singh to rob him. And it's easy to rob a greedy man because he can afford to be robbed, but it's difficult to rob a careless man. Sometimes he does not even notice he has been robbed, and this takes all the pleasure out of the work. Mita, what Hari Singh thinks that it is very easy to rob a greedy person because he can afford to be robbed, because greedy person are always in search of getting the money and they never leave any chance. Okay, but for a person who is very careless, to whom is very difficult to rob. Sometimes he even does not notice that he has been robbed, and it takes all the pleasure of the work. All the pleasure of the work means all the pleasure of the stealing. Well, it's time I did some real work. I told myself I'm out of practice. Out of which practice, beta? Practice of stealing. And if I don't take the money, he will only waste it on his friends. And after all, he does not even pay me. Now, again, the same thing came to his mind to steal the money. two reasons were there. Firstly, Anil would waste the money on his friends, and second reason is that he even does not pay to Hari Singh. He only used to give him food. Now after that, read and find out question answer. These you will be doing in your notebook. Now next, what happened? uh, Anil was asleep. A beam of moonlight stepped over the balcony and fell on the bed. I sat up on the floor, considering the situation. If I took the money, I could catch the 10:30 express to Lucknow. Slipping out of the blanket, I crept up to the bed. Anil was sleeping peacefully. His face was clear and unlined, and even I had more marks on my face, though mine were mostly the scar. What happened, beta? Now Anil was sleeping. Okay, and it was night time, as it is given here. Moonlight stepped over the balcony and fell on the bed, and Hari Singh sat up on the floor. He used to sleep in the balcony. He sat up there and considering the situation, he was examining the situation, and he was thinking, if he would take the money, then he could catch the 10:30 express to Lucknow, which is the name of the train. And sleeping out of the blanket, he came out of the blanket, crept, moving up to the bed, and Anil was sleeping very peacefully there. And Anil's face was very clear and unlined. There were no marks. Even Hari Singh was having so many marks on his face, but most of them were the scars. They were not the simple marks, they were the scars. Now, here crept means moved slowly and carefully in order to avoid being heard or noticed. What does it mean? Means better move slowly and carefully in order to avoid being heard or noticed. So he did not want to be noticed by Anil. My hand slid under the mattress. Slid here means he slid his hand under the mattress, searching for the notes, as he had already seen that after selling one of his book, he brought the money home and put them under the mattress. This was noticed by Hari Singh. Now he wanted to take that money. When I found them, I drew them without a sound, without making sound. He took out from there, and Anil sighed in his sleep. Sighed means took a long breath, audible breath, and turned on his side towards me. I was startled. Startled here means I was surprised, startled, a feeling or showing sudden shock or alarm, and quickly crawled out of the room. Crawl, you might have seen the babies crawling on the knees. So the same way he crawled out of the room. When I was on the road, I began to run. I had the notes at my waist, held there by the string of my pajamas. He was wearing pajamas as he was not a rich man. You have seen that a bit of some pajamas are of elastic, and in some of the pajamas we are having strings. And near the waist he tucked the money there. I slowed down to a walk and counted the notes. And after running for some time, he slowed down. He was walking very slowly and started counting the money. And how much money he found? 600 rupees in 50s. And I could live like an old rich Arab for week or two. Means this money was sufficient for him to live a very sophisticated life for a week or a two. So it means now he has stolen the money and he was going to catch the train. And he counted the money. He was having 600 rupees. That was sufficient to live a very rich life for 1 or 2 weeks. When I reached the station, I did not stop at the ticket office. I had never bought a ticket in my life. As he was a thief, he never bought a ticket in his life, but dashed straight to the platform. He went directly, dashed here means ran fast to the platform. The Lucknow Express was just moving out. The train had still to pick up speed, and I should have been able to jump into one of the carriage. Carriage, beta, here you know that dabbas are there in the trains. But I hesitated for some reason I can't explain, and I lost the chance to get away. But when he reached to the station, the train was about to leave, about to take up the speed. He had the chance to jump into one of the carriages, but he hesitated, and he himself did not know the reason why he hesitated to ride into the train. The reason he was unable to explain, and he lost a chance to get away, to run away from there. When the train had gone, I found myself standing alone on the deserted platform. Deserted here means lonely platform where nobody was there. I had no idea where to spend the night. I had no friends, believing that friends were more trouble than help. What kind of thinking he was having, that the friends are more troublesome than the help. They, instead of doing the help, they will put him into trouble. He was confused where to go, where to spend the night, and I did not want to make anyone curious by staying at one of the small hotels near the station. The only person I knew really well was a man I had robbed. Means in that area he only knew one person, and that person was Anil, whom he had robbed few hours back. Now leaving the station, I walked slowly through the bazaar. In my short career as a thief, I had made a study of men's faces when they had lost their goods. Goods means material. Means in my short career, the in the short career, the thief observed that what type of faces the people make when they are being robbed by somebody, or they lost or they lose their material. The greedy men showed fear. What type of expression can be seen on the face of the greedy man? Fear. The rich man showed anger. The poor man showed acceptance. They accept that whether how much they have very less, so they accept it. But I knew that Anil's face, when he discovered the theft, would show only a touch of sadness. Not for the loss of money, but for the loss of trust. Now Anil's face came in front of him, that what type of feeling he would be having when he will come to know that he has been robbed by a fellow being who was living with him. So he will not feel sad for the money that was being stolen by the thief. He will feel sad because he was his trust was broken. Because of that reason, he will feel sad for some time. I found myself in the Maidan and sat down on a bench. All of you know what is Maidan, it is Hindi word also. And the night was chilly. It was winter season and it was early November. Which month, beta? November month, winter season. And he found himself sitting in a Maidan on a bench. And a little drizzle, little rain added to my discomfort. Soon it was raining quite heavily. My shirt and pajamas stuck to my skin. Stuck here means chipak gaye to his skin, and the cold wind blew and the rain across my face. Means he was feeling uncomfortable because he had robbed a simple person. But second reason, the rain made it very difficult for him to live there or to spend the night there. I went back to Bazaar and sat down I went back to Bazaar and sat down in the shelter of a clock tower. The clock showed midnight. Midnight means 12. I felt for the notes. They were damp from the rain. Damp here means became wet because of the rain. They and shelter here means refugee or take place for comfort under the tower, and it was midnight time, and then he found that his notes became wet because of the rain. Anil's money. In the morning, he would probably have given me 2 or 3 rupees to go to the cinema, but now I had it all. Now he was thinking if he would not have stolen the money, then Anil would have given him 2 or 3 rupees to go to the cinema. But now he is having all money. All money means complete 600 rupees. I could not cook his meal, run to the bazaar, or learn to write whole sentences anymore. Now he was missing the cooking, and he was missing going to the bazaar and to save some money and to learn the new sentences. Now he thought he would, though he was having the complete money, but now he would not be able to learn new sentences. I had forgotten about them in the excitement of the theft. Whole sentences I knew could one day bring me more than a few hundred rupees. Means if the thief will learn, if he would learn more sentences, then there will be no need of stealing the money. He could earn himself a few hundred rupees, and it was simple matter to steal, and sometimes just as simple to be caught. That stealing is very simple, and to be caught by the police is also very simple. If you will do the wrong thing, someday you would be caught by the police. But to be a really big man, a clever and a respected man, was something else. Means though he was in the profession of stealing, but he thought that really big man, clever man, respected man, that one is having something different, and that would be a new experience for him. I should go back to Anil. Then he decided to go back to Anil. I told myself, if only to learn to read and write, that if he wanted to learn and read and write, then again he had to go to Anil. Nobody can else could teach him that. He hurried back to the room feeling very nervous, for it is much easier to steal something than to return it undetected. Means to steal is very easy, but to return that money to that person without being noticed, without being detected, that was really very difficult. I opened the door quietly. Hari Singh opened the door quietly, then stood in the doorway, and in clouded moonlight, again Anil was still asleep. I crept to the head of the bed, and my hand came up with the notes, and I felt his breath on my hand. I remained still for a minute. Then my hand found the edge of the mattress and slipped under it with the notes. Now he went near to the bed. He put the money under the bed without being noticed. Okay, crept, already I have told you the meaning, and he came up with the knots, and he felt his breath on his hand. Whose breath? Anil's breath on his hand. Now he was happy to put the money back again. I awoke late next morning to find that Anil had already made the tea. He stretched out his hand towards me. There was a 50 rupee note between his fingers. My heart sank. I thought I had been discovered. I made some money yesterday, he explained. Now you will be paid regularly. Next week, while he got up late, because at night he was busy in stealing the money, he went out to catch the train. Again he returned, he put the money back under the mattress and then fell asleep. Now he got up late and he stretched out his hands, and when he stretched out his hands, there was a 50 rupee note between his finger. My heart sank that he did not expect it. He thought that he would be giving him 2 to 3 rupees for cinema or some other work. But now, how much money was there? 50 rupee note was there. And I thought the Hari Singh thought that he had been discovered, and I made money yesterday. What Anil told him that he made some money the previous day, and now afterward he is going to pay him on the regular basis. My spirit rose, but I took the knot. I saw it was still wet from the night rain. He was having the money in his hand, and he still noticed that the note was still wet. Okay, it means he had been discovered, or it came in the notice of Anil. Today we will start writing sentences, he said. He knew, but neither his lips nor his eyes showed anything. I smiled at Anil in my most appealing way, and the smile came by itself. This time it was not a fake smile without any efforts. So, beta, in this last paragraph means that he was being noticed that he had stolen the money, but Anil did not have any mark or any expression on his face which showed that he has been observed. But neither his lips, there was no expression of in the eyes or on the lips. And Anil's, I smiled at Anil. The narrator smiled at Anil in the most appealing way, and this time he was very happy. It was a natural smile, and he was very happy as again he got the offer to be taught by Anil. Theme of the story. The story, The Thief by Ruskin Bond, is based on the theme of the friendship, betrayal, aspiration, connection, trust, guilt, change, kindness, loyalty, revenge, and honesty. The story is based on the fact that how love and kindness can transform even the most destructive minds. Who was having the most destructive mind? Hari Singh. And by love and kindness, who has transformed him? Anil had transformed him completely. The most destructive mind of the criminals and thief in this cruel world means how love and kindness can transform even the most destructive minds of criminals and the thief in this cruel world. Means in this world still we are having the people, those who are very simple, they can change other people. This is the end of your story.